Infiniti's downfall, once a luxury giant, now forgotten. What happened to the Infiniti? The Infiniti came out in production in 1989, the same year as the Lexus car brand. This luxury brand rivals the BMW, the Mercedes-Benz, and the Lexus in performance, luxury, and style. Models like the G37 and the FX35 were a legends in their prime. Fast forward in 2025, it looks like the car brand is struggling and the showrooms are a ghost town. In this video, we're going to look at why the Infiniti is struggling, what happened to the car brand, and is there any hope for the luxury automaker to come back in full force during the upcoming years. Let's get into it. Like I said earlier in the video, the Infiniti came out in 1989. The Nissan luxury brand came out alongside with other car brands like the Acura and the Lexus. The Infiniti made the statement during its earlier years with the Cure 45, which had the V8 engine, was well built, was a well performed vehicle. It competed with the S-Class, but it didn't outsell the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. But these Infinitis were very good cars. They also came out with the G35 and the G37 with a sleek design. Those vehicles were mostly rear wheel drive and they performed very well. They had a very nice interior and many people loved those cars, man. Many people were buying those cars. The sales were going up like a rocket and many people loved the cars, man. So the Infiniti was a very good brand during the earlier years, and Nissan had did a very good job with they had good engine and they had good performance. So this vehicle sold a great deal. They had the SUVs like the FX35 had this crossover look, but also was a sporty design and was very powerful, and it was very good on the road and was driving fast. So these vehicles were very good during the earlier years, and Infiniti did a great job of manufacturing very good vehicles. So other models like the Lexus and the Acuras, they were in competition with those cars, and many people love the Infiniti and many people were buying the cars. I personally, I owned the M35, 2007 M35 that I own. I currently right now I'm driving that vehicle, and the vehicle is very powerful with a good engine. I love the car, man. It's a 2007 car, but it's very nice. Luxury interior, speakers all over. I had speakers on like the headset of my car. So the car is very nice, man, with a good V6 engine, powerful, not very good on gas though, but very powerful engine. And those cars used to perform very good. So what happened to the Infiniti? Fast forward in 2025, currently the Infiniti haven't been performing that good. Some of the reasons are the fact that they have changed the name of the car over time. The Infiniti came out with the G series and also with the F series. Then the G series, they got changed to the Cure X50. The F series got changed to the Cure X50, 55. Then they had the big one, the big truck family SUV, that was the Cure 80. So this constant name changes made the general population lose sight of the car brand. Like I say, you can lose sight of the car brand. Meanwhile, other models like the Lexus and the Acura, they kept their names and they keep redefining the vehicles. Infiniti just slacked on the back end, and Nissan did a very good job in maintaining the luxury car brand because they were focused more on mass production, instead of trying to redefine the brand so that it will appeal to the general population. So if you go now to most car dealerships, you will see that the Infiniti car lots are empty, like the showrooms are empty. Like right now, the Infiniti showrooms are now integrated with the Nissan showrooms, and that is a big deal. But the currently right now the brand is struggling. Less people are buying the Infiniti cars. Mostly the sedans are not doing very well. Actually, it looks like the sedans, they are not manufacturing the Infiniti sedans anymore. Like the Cure X50, the Cure X55 sedans, they stopped manufacturing those cars. I think the M35 that later became the Cure X Cure X70, they stopped manufacturing. I think it's 2019. They stopped the manufacturing in 2019. They continue with the Cure X50 and the Cure X55, and those they are stopped manufacturing it too because the car sales were going down the drain. They were not doing well at all. Well at all. They were going down the drain. So they found out that the SUVs or the crossover SUVs were the ones that were maintaining a little bit of sales. So they kept those. They kept those, and but now it looks like even the SUVs now they're trying now to stop manufacturing the Infiniti SUVs, and they just want to concentrate on the big family one, which is the 8-seater vehicle with the yeah the 8-seater car vehicle, the big Infiniti. So they want to concentrate on that now currently, and we're gonna see where the brand will go from here because on the EV side of things, many car brands like the Lexus, they have shifted to the EVs, and models like Teslas have done very good in the EV market, but the Infiniti haven't done a very good job in the EV market because they haven't manufactured any EVs. Like they are way behind when it comes to uh, innovation. Okay, innovation for the auto brand. So they're behind. But when I did my research, I found out that the Infinitis will be coming out with an electric vehicle, which will be the Cure E something. I have to go back and research it, but the Infinitis, they will come out with an electric car, and it looks like in the upcoming years they'll just stick to the Cure X80, which is the big 7-seater, 8-seater vehicle, and they will do away with the Cure X50 and 55 SUV and crossover SUVs because the sales are not just there. Like the sales have gone down the drain. Meanwhile, other car brands like the Lexus, the Acuras, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, they are doing very well in the car market and they're making a lot of sales. So the Infiniti brand is not dead. It's just is struggling, but it's not over yet. The Nissan don't want to give up yet on the Infiniti, so they are still trying to see what will be best for the company and how they can cut costs, because even Nissan themselves, they are not making a lot of money. Like Nissans are not selling like Toyotas and the Hondas. Like Nissans are not selling like Toyota and Hondas because of they are not reliable like the Toyotas or the Hondas, so the Nissans are not even selling very well. So they want to cut costs, and their luxury brand, which is the Infiniti, is even doing worse. So they want to cut costs and they want to only focus on the big family vehicle, the Cure X80 for the Infiniti, and then they can focus on the other Nissan vehicles. But the company is not doing great in sales. Their sales have plummeted, and the people are not just buying the cars. Like when I drive on the road, and I hardly see Infinitis on the road right now. Like when I drive, I go out, sometimes I see the older models going by, some of the new models going by, but I'm not seeing it as often like other car brands like the Lexus, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Acuras. I see those most of the time on the road when I'm driving. But the Infinitis, many people are not just buying the cars because the car have lost its reputation. They have lost the customer base. People have died down on the cars. So the vehicles are not just performing like before. So that is it, man. With the currently right now with the Infiniti brand, no, that is it. So let me know about what you think about the Infiniti brand. Do you think it's a good car brand? Can we used to buy the Infiniti, or we used to move ahead with um, other car brands and stuff? Comment down below what you like, what you don't like about the Infiniti. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.